Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 29 of the September Daily Draws. It's the end of the week. As we approach the weekend, let's see what message we get. I'll be taking the first card from Dugan's Witch's Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch, Mabon Oracle. So, let's use our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And today, here we go, we will go there. And our card today is the Five of Pentacles. Looking at the snow reminds me that winter is coming, to use a Game of Thrones saying. For those that are familiar, or those that don't, never mind. But this is feeling, and the flower there is drooping. We may feel a little bit sort of isolated, out in the middle of nowhere. Look, this is. But the Five Pentacles are there. There is things there. I mean, the tree is bare of leaves and everything. We're into autumn now, so the leaves will be falling from the trees. But the Five Pentacles are there. There is something there. We may feel that we are isolated. We're literally out in the cold. We may feel that we don't have, but there is something there. There are resources there for us if we just look around. And it may not necessarily be in the place where we would imagine. We may need to look a bit. It might not be obvious to us, but maybe we feel that we don't realize the resources that are there for us, and we feel that we're lacking, but we're not as lacking as we may feel. That's not to make light of anybody's situation that's in difficulty, because there are people in this world that are in genuine need, genuine difficulty. But hopefully there is a source of help for them. And quite often, in most cases, there is some help there. I'm not saying that it may totally take care of them, but that there's something for them to begin the process of making a connection with the world again. And it's just there to be taken if only. I mean, this card has no people in it, like usually we have the people out in the cold outside the church building where the lights on inside, or that there's some sense that there's something there, but for whatever reason they don't go in. And is there a reason we don't believe there's anything there for us? We've come to the stage where we feel so cut off that we feel that we are alone in this world. And that's an unpleasant feeling. But maybe we're not as alone as we may feel. There is help there if we could just have enough confidence to look. And maybe it's also for us that to talk, to think about where we can help people that are in need, and to connect with people that may feel isolated, so that they feel that there's someone there for them. Can we be that person for them? Because it's not all that, these messages aren't just about how it affects us. It could be what we can do for other people. Maybe if we look around, there may be somebody that's feeling isolated and alone and in need of help that we can be there for. And if it's us that needs the help, maybe we just need to just have that little bit of resilience within us to seek the help. And sometimes it's not very easy to seek help. first you've got to find the right place to seek help. But just by taking that step and asking the universe to provide you with the help, but you've got to be receptive and looking for it and being ready to receive it when it's there. And there may be things you need to do on your part in order to be able to receive it. And if it's just a case of feeling disconnected from people around you, feeling alone, maybe reach out to a friend, or just make a phone call or do something. And as I say, and if we are around people that we detect somebody's feeling that way, give them if only a word of encouragement, just to let them know that we see them and that they're not on their own. The worst thing we can do is to feel that there's nobody there to hear our voice. That's a very, very lonely place to be. And no one should be in that position, and needlessly in that position. We've been talking about, the community sense of groups. We've been talking about meeting together, connecting together. And that's why it's important, so that no one feels left out, no one feels isolated, no one feels that they don't count, because everyone counts. And that's the message this card says, and there is something there for everybody. We just need to make sure that the people can find the help, and that if we can give the help, that we're ready to do so. Okay, let's see what oracle card we go with that. Okay, here we go. And today we will go the cacao, the cocoa, the chocolate. You are loved. You are held, and you already are everything you seek. That love is there for you. That comfort that comes from a nice warm cup of cocoa or chocolate or whatever. That nice comforting drink that gives you that loving feeling. And everybody needs that. And if we need that, the first step, of course, is to love ourselves, to give that love to ourselves. Even when we feel alone, that we are enough. We have what it says here, we already have everything we seek within us. And to start loving ourselves. It's hard to love ourselves in these circumstances, but this is what the cards are saying today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start the weekend with day 30. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.